Hi, my name is Jody Rabhan, and I'm Chief Policy Officer at National Council of Jewish Women. I use she, her pronouns. Abortion justice, reproductive health rights and justice are all Jewish values. We know from Jewish text about the imperative of the pregnant person and saving their life. We know from our Jewish values about kavod, habriot, the health and dignity of all human beings. It is something that undergirds our tradition. It is part of who we are as a people, and we are compelled to ensure that everybody can make their own decisions about their bodies, about their health, about their futures, no matter where they live, no matter how much money they earn here in the United States.
My name is Rabbi Beth Janis. I work at Lafayette Redeemer in Philadelphia. Pikuach Nefesh guides me when thinking about a person's reproductive rights. Pikuach Nefesh is a concept that saving someone's life is more important than almost any other Jewish value. For some, carrying a fetus and then bearing a child is akin to taking away that person's own life. Saving a life sometimes means ending a pregnancy. We are all created B'Tselem Elohim in God's image, and we each get to decide what happens to our body.
My name is Maria Polzetti. I'm a student at Reconstructionist Rabbinical College, and I work as the student rabbi at Germantown Jewish Center in Philadelphia. For me, reproductive justice is a Jewish value because of the principle kavod habriot, which means dignity of all people. Kavod habriot is in the Talmud. It's one of the highest principles of rabbinic law. As a human being, as an emerging rabbi, and as the mother of 2 children, I believe all people should have access to birth control, reproductive health care, and abortion as a matter of human dignity.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm the Foundation's Relations Manager here at NCJW. And when I think about the relationship between reproductive justice and Judaism, I think a lot about how Judaism encourages us to really accept and view the full person as they are. Reproductive justice can really be encompassed with the right to have a child, the right to not have a child, and the right to parent your child in a safe and healthy environment. With this broad framework, it really invites me to bring my Judaism into my support and analysis of reproductive justice.
I'm Rabbi Jill Maderer at Congregation Road of Shalom in Philadelphia. Abortion care is a Jewish issue because Torah teaches us to care for the orphan and the widow, the poor and the vulnerable. Abortion care is a Jewish issue because abortion care is health care. Abortion care is a Jewish issue because Jewish women and people who can become pregnant have agency and must be able to exercise it.
What concerns me the most as the discussion proceeds along legal lines nationally and in the states is the idea that some people accept the concept that they have a right to impose their beliefs on others. Jews, Catholics and Protestants, and Muslims share many beliefs, practices, and attitudes. When we disagree, there are many ways in which we can continue to try to move our beliefs forward and still be respectful of the others when our beliefs and practices don't coincide. However, when a group opposes abortion for real and for no purposeful reasons, and when we disagree, there should be no place for that group to be able to tell me that what I believe I want to do is not permitted because they don't believe that I should be able to do it. No group should be able to veto my actions or bring about laws to do that in a democratic and multi-religious society.
One way that you can advance the goals of reproductive justice of NCJW is to talk to your Pennsylvania state policy advocates. Rhonda and Barbara are both great resources to learn more about advocacy opportunities in Pennsylvania. Another thing you can do is to make sure that your rabbi is a rabbi for Repro, and join the list of over 1,200 rabbis across the United States who are rabbis for Repro, and getting our information and able to share that with their congregants. A third thing that you can do is to talk about abortion and reproductive justice in your everyday life. It's important that we say the word abortion, and it's important that, we're not just talking about reproductive justice in activist spaces, in Jewish spaces. It's important to talk about it in all of the spaces that you exist in, because this is an issue that affects all of us, and it's an issue that everyone should be hearing about, and for you to really be a steward of information, of normalizing this conversation wherever you go.
Temple Sinai in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania stands with NCJW and Jews everywhere when we acknowledge that reproductive freedom is a Jewish value. We believe that women should have control of their bodies and be able to make their own choices. We stand with those who side with abortion rights.